It's not just about selling the property. If you can get an extra $5, $10, $20, $30,000, it doesn't actually make much difference to the agent's commission, but it can change the seller's life. It's huge.
Being in sales myself for a long time, 20 plus years, I know when someone's playing their game and telling me what I want to hear. Grant never did that, and that was the biggest deciding factor to choosing him as my agent, because I knew he wasn't playing a game. He was there to get me good money for my house, simple as that. And he knew what he was doing, and he knew how to do it.
I think with experience it means that you're not going to panic. Cliche is your first offer is your best offer. Sometimes it can be the second, third or fourth offer. So just because you've got a buyer, you may have been sitting on the market for a little while and you get an offer, if I believe the property's worth more than that, we'll just keep going. There's no pressure on the seller to take the offer.
Now, if he knows what everything's worth, because it's all comparable to everything else that's ever sold in the area, he's going to get you the right price. He won't muck around. He'll tell you what it's really worth, and he'll get what it's really worth.
I've seen the highs, I've seen the boom times, I've seen the quieter markets over a period of 28 years in the industry. Regardless of what the market is, it's a matter of leaving no stone unturned. Any buyer that inquires on the property, whether it be online, whether they call in, you've got to follow every single buy through. And it might be just to sell the property, but it also might be in a situation if the market's hot where you're creating multiple offers and ultimately achieving a premium price for the seller.
Throughout the process, he still let me know who was a serious buyer and who wasn't, when to hold off to get more money, because he knew that we were going to get more money for it. Even though I might have been prepared to let it go, he said, don't, we'll get more money for this. And we did, and we sold the house fast, real fast. He was one step ahead the entire time.
I'm a perfectionist and I love to be able to communicate well with the seller. The seller needs to know what's going on every single step of the way. No surprises.
Almost every day Grant come across to see me and gave me feedback, the number of people he'd contact, the people that seemed very interested. So he kept me updated. We got the price that we wanted. All of us were happy with the result.
Being a family man just makes you more grounded and understands the marketplace. And yes, I'm dealing with some first home buyers and single professionals. I understand their perspective. It's a matter of finding that right buyer, and once you've found that right buyer, working with them and trying to make it easy to buy the property for them. Give them as much information, get back to them quickly. We're at the information age and they expect the information almost instantly.
Second call.
And that's our role. We get paid well.
For the third and final
and
call.
We should be given fantastic service. I honestly believe that.
The property is sold. Congratulations.